Gen Irrigation is a stock in focus as well. You have, a number of news items coming in on that counter. Megha Chadha, of course, joins in with a quick summary of what she's hearing. Megha.
Well, Tanveer, of course, the counter is extremely perky in the session right now, by close to 5%. And the news that's come in this morning is that their NBFC foray, which has been in the works for a long time now, has finally got the Reserve Bank approval. So on the back of that, we've got the counter gaining quite smartly. In fact, what this NBFC would be doing is offering agro-based commercial finance, and this would be in joint venture with IFC. So what we hear is that they would be investing close to 200 crores. That will be the initial investment into the venture. About $10 million is going to come in from IFC, and the rest will be from Gen Irrigation and the promoters. And the plans, as far as those are concerned, they're looking at launching close to 15 offices in Maharashtra by the end of August, and about 25 offices, pardon me, and another 15 offices in Maharashtra by the time we wrap up this calendar year. In addition to that, of course, if the foray does well, the plans are to have about 150 offices throughout the country in about 3 to 4 years' time. And analysts as well are viewing this bit of information quite positively, because they believe that this would help the company to consolidate the working capital, which had been a big drag for the counter and for the company as well. That would help them consolidating those working capital, and probably help them maybe even in securitizing the receivables that they have on their books. And they also feel that for long-term investors at least, this foray will be removing some bit of uncertainty about the long-term business model. And they are viewing this particular development as a strategic positive. Of course, Gen Irrigation, do you remember, has been in news for a whole host of reasons. We've, of course, had an exclusive story last week about the company raising money via a QIP as well, $75 to $80 million. So all in all, things are starting to look up for the counter. Even technically, it's shown a very smart move, because remember, towards the end of June was when we saw a 52-week low that the counter hit. But today, of course, it's firmly above that 90 mark, and it's trading above the 50 and the 100-day moving average.